Hello Taurus, welcome to your What They Secretly Think of You reading. Let's go ahead and find out what your person secretly thinks of you, Taurus. Who are you thinking about? Keep them in your mind and in your heart while I tap into them. And let's find out what they secretly think of you. What do they secretly think of Taurus? All right, these flipped out. And I think you saw them. I think I got them on camera. So we have Two of Swords. Ooh, the Devil. And Queen of Wands. Page of Swords. Empress. We have Nine of Pentacles, which is you, Taurus. And so is this. We have Seven of Swords with the King of Cups. All right, they're pretty significant cards. They're telling me that you're facing a decision. And the thing is, I think the biggest thing that I can see here is that we're in either denial or we're not willing to see something for what it is. Okay, we're just happy to feel good about ourselves, to feel in control of our life. And really, it's all about somebody getting to know us. And as they do, they really, really, really like us. However, we're not seeing parts of them that may not be compatible or may not suit us because we're literally refusing to see the truth here. Okay, we're not willing to see someone's devil energy because we're quite happily we're spirit's literally saying we're quite happily blasé. We're quite happy to look past someone's shortfallings, or not shortfallings, I don't like that word, but that's sort of what popped into my head. Something that may not suit us. We're willing to overlook this and move past. There may be immaturities about your person that you're just like, well, you know, even if they're emotionally unavailable, or even if they're, you know, they've got certain aspects of their personality that we really can't imagine ourselves living with for the long term. We're willing to overlook this because we're thinking that they'll change, they'll grow out of it, they'll, you know, once they get to know us, they'll be different or something along those lines. It's like, I'm quite happy to nurture this energy, even though it's probably not the best thing for me right now. But I'm willing to be blasé about it. Control myself, control my life, be led by my passions and my desire for this person, my wants and needs, and, you know, all the physical sensuality that comes with the beautiful and very attractive screen siren who is the Queen of Wands. This may also be a masculine energy, the King, who is just as passionate, just as in control, and just as desirable, okay, and also filled with desire for one. Okay, we have Empress energy, who is so loving, so nurturing. It's like, I just care and I love you and I want to give you everything, you know. And this is somebody who is very established, very happily living their life. There is a singleness here with the 9, okay? There is someone single. However, with the 9, if you've watched my previous readings and the way I decode numerology, it's all about I've got everything except one thing, and that is a counterpart. I've got everything except the one. The one, I guess, out of this whole reading, the challenge is not even the devil energy as much, it is the Seven of Swords. And you know that the Seven of Swords is somebody who's getting away with something, okay? They're literally getting away with it, and they're leaving behind evidence of doing so. You can see he's scooting out the back door, and he's taken his goods, whatever it is that he's getting away with, and then he's left behind some evidence. I've done this, and yeah, I'm rushing, not really thinking it through very well, leaving behind evidence. You know, it's like spirit showing me someone that sends a text to a love interest while they're on a date, and they leave the phone open at the table with the text they've been sending to somebody else. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up here with the Seven of Swords. Now, this may be your person. Okay, just saying. This may be them, and they're trying to stay genuine and real and all that with you. However, there's evidence here that shows that this person should be questioned, and you should be looking into this, but you're happily blasé about this devil energy. It's like, yeah, it's all right. It's all right. I'm going to make a decision, but I'm not going to think too much about it. It's a very important decision. I'm just not going to be led by my intuition here. I'm just going to use my brain, my logic, and my reasoning. However, the devil energy within you could also be the Queen of Wands. I'm quite happy to overlook and just stay sunny side up. Okay, regarding these discoveries of Seven of Swords, I'm quite happy. As long as I'm doing okay in life, I'm just going to continue nurturing me. Okay, and if this person shows me love and care, I'm just going to, you know, overlook the extras, you know, the things that are untied little tethered ends that don't tie up and don't make sense and don't, you know, I'm just going to overlook them because, you know, that's fine. We've got a King of Cups here, and I feel this person is detached from this, and I'm not sure why. I feel that this person is not a part of this. All right, I feel this is an external factor, so I'm going to look into that. So let's go ahead and clarify the King of Cups. So Taurus, by the way, if you like this reading and it resonates and it makes sense to you, please click like. It helps my channel to grow, gets me seen in the big biorhythm of YouTube. And if you'd like to support my channel and me as a psychic medium on YouTube, putting out free readings, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you have, I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you with all my heart. I think you know that, Taurus. Oh yeah, and mini readings are $40. You can always book that at the email address in the description box below. Just a little note to say, once you've made your booking via the PayPal link, please send me an email so I know who you are and your reading of choice, so I can actually book you in and, you know, do your reading for you. Because if I don't hear from you, then, and if I'm chasing your email up and trying to find out what your reading of choice is, it just gets a bit difficult. So just, you know, shoot me an email, let me know, and then I can book you in. Okay, all right, let's find out who this King of Cups is. We have someone that's you've completed with. I see, that's why it's an external factor. This is mastery, completion, graduation. Do you know what I'm saying? It's also Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. So this could be you. Okay, ending with somebody. All right, tell me more about this King of Cups. We have, we see it coming too. We see it coming. We know it's coming. Our deepest part of ourselves is telling us this is going to happen. All right, so there is some kind of mastery, some kind of clocking over. You remember how I said the 9 is incomplete? Well, this is complete. Okay, the King of Cups is the completion. And now I can see, you can see something coming to you as soon as there's communication or some news. This situation is going to go on to the next level, another journey with this King of Cups. And it's external to this for some reason. Tell me more about this King of Cups for my Taurus. Could be a water sign. So there is going to be an offer. What is the offer, Spirit, please, for my Taurus? It's just threw all the cards down. Very difficult because of children, or very difficult soulmate connection. All right, so let's look into this a bit further. Why is it heavy and hard? Why is it heavy and hard? Because child again. Something is very hard because of child. Tell me more. Right. Thank you, Spirit. Child, the page. That's the connection. All right. Okie dokie. Well, tell me about this. This is actually a person, okay, around you. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. All right. We're waiting for something. Falseness, okay, something that we're not seeing. Remember how I said we've got that blindfold on and we're being blasé. Okay, this is about getting together and having social group meetings and that. Someone coming towards you to have a conversation. It is someone very respectable. Here is the King of Cups. There is someone coming towards you. They're going to take something to the next level. However, you've got this page. And that's the challenge when this person approaches. All right. And it leads you to despair and sorrow. However, you're really happy that they approached. But at the same time, you're like, now what am I going to do? Because I'm doing this, I'm having social gatherings, okay, and you're actually, I can see that you're, oh gosh, this is all about a commitment, a full-on commitment with wife and house. You might be committing to a page, and then a King of Cups approaches, and you're like, oh, what have I done? It's the wrong person. Tell me more about this for my Taurus. There's flirtiness. Worth waiting for. Tell me more about this for my Taurus. True love. Waiting for the true love. Flirting and waiting for true love. So you're waiting for someone secretly. It is safe for you to love. That's the approach when they feel safe or when they actually do. And then you've got the unrequited love with the page. Someone that is you know, has that that devil energy that you're not willing to accept, that you're kind of not seeing. Tell me more. What should Taurus do? Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. Healing family issues. With the one that you've got differences with, but you're not willing to see them. So you're going to take time out and then decide that you need to make a real decision on who is the love that you want to be with. So we're kind of caught in the middle of two. We've been waiting for one. And then in the meantime, we meet somebody else. And then when we start to commit to a new person, that's when the other person approaches. And then we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So what should Taurus do? What should Taurus do, please, Spirit? We have attachment, healing, ending a cycle. So there is an attachment. could be that devil energy, okay, because this is very much a bondage and we're not willing to see this. We're placing a mask over this, and we've got that sort of coming out with the devil energy, Seven of Swords and falseness here. Then there is the King of Cups that approaches, and you can see it coming, and there's a soulmate connection, but it's really hard because you've got the new energy. So we're healing. They want to come in and heal, and you've got healing issues, healing. But then we've got ending of a cycle. You've got the world twice. So what's going to come after the world, please, Spirit? What comes after that completion? What comes after the completion for my Taurus? Let me know how this resonates, Taurus. Also, if you're interested in my membership program, check it out. I've got some pretty cool perks and, you know, free readings, seeing it before the general public with ad-free and, you know, all that stuff. Check it out. You might like it. So we've got creative energy, taking creative energy and pushing it forward. Okay, so Spirit's asking you, and it's 3-7, which is the 10, and it's again a completion. You got this completion is a 2-9, which is 11, which is a gateway. Okay, 3-8, again 11, a gateway. The challenge is the attachment, the situation of being this in a situation of, you know, this. So yeah, okie dokie. So I can't leave it there. Spirit, tell me more about this Archangel Chamuel with his fiery energy. If you're interested in getting to know Archangel Chamuel better, or any archangel really, check out my blog link. I've channeled their energy there. You've got a karmic here that is taking control. That is the control. That is the devil energy. But there is a destined new alliance coming in with somebody that sees you. This is a past life connection that wants to get together. All right, so yeah, so the karmic is your devil energy that you're willing to overlook there, whatever it is that you're overlooking. Okay, there is some control, there is a control factor, but there is also a destined meeting, you know, with someone that sees you. And it's really amazing how these two keep coming out. Now, I don't take it as brunette and dark male. It's generally, it may be someone with dark skin, dark hair, or somebody from that origin or culture, or, you know, it can be, but generally it's not. It's generally, it is their stance. Now, if you look, you can see them. They are looking at each other. He can see her and she's like, yeah, I see you too. I feel the vibes, and it's totally there, and it's just like, I can't deny it. And I think it's just so obvious that in the end, they're just going to be like, hey, how you doing? I really just want this, okay? And that's what I see coming towards you, Taurus. It's just about, you've got this other situation going on that may need to be dealt with, and Spirit's not being specific. It's all I'm getting is that this other situation is karmic, and there is a world coming up, a completion, and it's giving me the vibes that something will end. But again, I've just got to see. So yeah, this is the challenge. It's a 5. So it's a challenge, and it's 7 of hearts, 7 of cups, which is looking for options. Obviously, you're looking, trying to figure out a way. How am I going to deal with this kerfuffle now? And this is a deeply rooted one, which is also giving me the inkling that it may be karmic. Tell me more about this for my gorgeous Taurus watching this, or cross watchers. Here is the Lover, a 2-8, which is 10 again. Tell me more about this. Oh my, and you got this one too, Taurus. Now, if you're the divine masculine, you may be stuck between two. Okay, just reverse the genders. However, you know, you can see them and they can see you, and you're in each other's radar and the vibes are strong. When they approach, it's going to be like, oh my, tell me more about this. Tell me more. We got Spirit saying, look into it with the 8. And follow your true direction. 4, 2 is 6. This is 4 is something that is growing, and 2 is the 2 of Cups, love union. Okay, and you got 4, 4. And really, you know, Spirit loves to give us free will. So, and this is the free will vibe. It's like Spirit saying, your call, Taurus. So really looking into it, following your true guidance. What is your true north? Where is your true heart, your true north? What is your compass telling you? All right, there is going to be one. Spirit's asking you to look into the nitty-gritty of the Page of Swords. Look into it, take the blindfold off. Okay, take the blindfold off. Recognize your worth and really see the situation as it is. Okay, I hope this helps, Taurus, and I hope it gives you guidance and light, even though Spirit does place heavy emphasis on free will in my readings anyway. I suggest just really look into this because I can see you're going to be torn between 2 in the near future, and really it's all about making that decision, looking deeply into it, taking the blindfold off, seeing it as it is. All right, I send you love, peace, healing and light always, Taurus, and guys, I love you. Bye for now.